What's up, Iris and Edwin? I thought I was gonna WALK my dog, but he didn't want to go. What's the WTF for, bro? I do have access to the Guardian today. I spent 300 mil. I got 4 habs cooking. 2, 3, and 4. Got 4 habs. Oh man, I'm tired, guys. Uh, I don't have my notifications. So where is it not safe? Hang on, guys. I'm gonna let him know I'm streaming. That's a real life buddy that I'm gonna try and get playing the game I'm playing, which I'm having a ton of fun. Those of you who have downloaded the game, I think you'll love it. Frostborn, amazing game. Everything I could ask for from a mobile game. All right, we're going. Tony, I'm gonna come cut you in your sleep. All right. Yeah, he's the one who was spending like hundreds of dollars on Monster Legends and then he just all of a sudden quit. Like when we started playing Monster Legends, bro, I hadn't even I don't even think I had figured out how to beat a maze yet and he already had like level 10 runes. Like he just bought everything. All right. I think yeah, I'm going back and I'm going to get the Rune Guardian. Or wait. Is it just that one monster that's fast? No, it's yeah. I'm going to get the Rune Guardian, man. I don't even feel like putting up with this. I'm pretty sure Bombetta could take, maybe not. Oh, I already touched the Rune Guardian. Jeez, I'm an idiot. All right, so we might double Monster Legends stream before jumping into the other game today. I think I might stream Nemesis Dungeon after this. Not in the same stream, of course, but I think I'll make another stream and we'll do the Nemesis Dungeon. Uh, well, I'm gonna do it mainly just for uh the gems and the orbs. But yeah, you're 100% correct. I'm definitely not looking forward to a diamond relic chest by no means. North America is the territory that I'm in. All right, 30K now. I think we're good. I just want to see how fast he is like this. 28.8. Yeah. Knuckles, man, what level are you, bro? I played last night while you were sleeping. I got all the way to where I have to do the raid quest. And I need to find another dragon scale for that cart. I only had two. And the only place I know where to get them is from chests in the Great Forest, the PvP area. And I did three tournaments last night before going to bed, and I got third in one of them. I learned more and more every tournament that I did. Like I realized that it's all about how many monsters you kill. Three extra. Okay. Well, I only need one. Have you already used them on your cart? And to beat Act 4 or I think district level 27 maybe. Okay, you need them for your cart. What level are you, motherfucker? You probably played the whole time I was sleeping. The game's addictive, bro. I kept telling myself, I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed after this, and then I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed after this, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed after one more tournament. Do Odin fast? I don't know what that is. Okay. I think tonight I'm trying to raid somebody though, because I need to do it for a quest. Oh yeah, and I did you see Knuckles that I built on my base? Not much almond. My base has got double walls around it now. Not much is up. We're gonna double stream on Monster Legends tonight, and then I'm gonna stream Frostborn. With the dog walk has to happen somewhere in between there because he didn't want to get out of bed when I woke up, and I took him right before I went to sleep, and he was like, "Fuck that shit!" Like, hang on, I'll show you. Wasn't happening. Motherfucker's dead. Oh yeah, guys, I think the maze monster is the one that has stamina leak. You definitely don't want to miss that monster. If you don't have Witch Cat, like don't invest in Witch Cat. Like you don't need to rank 3 Witch Cat. Just rank 3 that maze monster because I believe stamina leak is better than nightmares. I believe it takes away more stamina, whereas there hasn't been yet. But say in the future they put like Ferris and uh, I don't know, like Ferris and Masher on the same node. Like Masher has a 7 stamina move. If you were to have nightmares on him, like he would still regain enough stamina and he'd be able to like do his move. Whereas like I mean probably 90% of the monsters Witch Cat's nightmares is okay. But I believe stamina leak is better. I think nightmares is like it's been upgraded to 15%. It removes 15% stamina, I think, but stamina leak removes like 20. I mean, somebody in the chat, if you know more than me about the two uh, effects, you could easily say something. But either way, I still think stamina leak is the better one. Okay, this one looks like an old note almost. A cosmic sucks. What is that? What's a cosmic? Is that the name of the monster or something? I'm just saying, don't miss the rank 3 stamina leak monster. .46 is usually the first node you can't outspeed, but it looks like today this one is. So as long as we make him faster. I guess it's like the days where we don't have the Rune Guardian on is like the only time it really gets difficult. Because with the Rune Guardian on, you get so many nodes done without having to bait. Uh, this guy's got extra turns. So he's the one I need to drain here. I'm good. I know this is awkward, but I'm gonna trap early. Uh, I don't have any room, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell the egg. I don't have any room because my vault is full of epics from failing to do, and I've been extracting them, but they take like 9 hours each. Alright, so hopefully dude doesn't do anything super crazy here, like get a weakness. I'm gonna go ahead and move one of these. Like he could get a okay, he didn't, so everything worked perfect. Nab's trap, Oblivion trap, and I'm not worried about the revenge staff trap, or I mean trigger. If you're wondering why I baited that whole node, it's because the guy who went second has extra turns. So like if I drain the first one, the next guy could kill my Shelly and then kill me. And I don't want that to happen. And then it's like these are one of those nodes where I was telling you guys like I baited it completely so I didn't have to ring Shelly. I could have brought 3 strength on Steam and then Lindworm and just turn transfer to her, but I'm so lazy that I didn't feel like changing all those runes. I feel like the time I saved from changing those runes is equal to the time I saved meeting them up with triple strength. If that makes any sense? Like I'd probably just now be like ready to enter the dungeon and be like, okay, I got my 3 strength Steam and Lindworm on a team. And it's like I come in with, I think it's about the same time. .28, we're back to outspeeding. I didn't, I should have checked the 28, 8, 20, 860, 893. All right. Um, there's no anticipation here. Just gonna take a minute, but taking a minute's better than having to bait. Oh, we're definitely getting the maze monster, bro. I'm trying to get all of the free monsters still. Like, I was just saying earlier in the chat, I think he's the one with stamina leak, so you don't want to miss him. 30.7. We're not fast enough for all that nonsense. Famous, bro. I'm not fucking famous. Oh shit. I gotta bait one of these guys. Basically, the first node that I have to bait, I try to use these two guys. Because they're technically just throwaway monsters, meaning they're not really bait monsters. But if I can somehow steal a bait using throwaway monsters with the relics on, I'm happy. I feel like I'm getting more value than I need to get in the dungeon when that happens. Okay, Adidas armor, exhausting mask, bye. I'm not Luffy. Uh, um, I'm thinking. I'm not sure what the Rhino's moves are, so we'll just make Ferris go first, like the usual. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's old, so he's like always. He can't really breathe anymore. Like, but he's probably dreaming or something. Like sometimes he just be doing nothing, like laying on the floor, and he acts like he ran a mile. He'll be out of breath and shit, panting, and be like, "Bro, you didn't even do nothing. You like walked to the kitchen." No, he wasn't fitting his legs, but he rolled over and woke up now. But yeah, I know. Like, that's funny, dude. You talking about like when they have the running dreams, like they're running somewhere, their legs will be like fucking moving in their sleep. My dad had a dog that did that a lot. Like every time he slept, his legs would be like, if he was on his side, his legs would be going like full speed, bro. Like he was running, and he'd be sound asleep. My dog though, he like always limps and gimps now, and he just acts old, and he's not the same dog he used to be. He used to always be hyper and crazy. Now you try to horseplay with him, and he'll like bite you. Yeah, I mean, Steam doesn't really have to be 150, bro. I wouldn't rush Steam to 150. I'd get your Ferris like 130 and your uh Steam like 140, and then I would take the same 4,000 plus dust that you would have spent taking your Steam from 40 to 50, and I'd rank your like Lindworm, rank your Trap Monsters. If your overall goal is to pull more Stardust from the Gauntlet, 150 Steam isn't at the top of the list. I'd rather have a 150 Lindworm than a 150 Steam because a 150 Lindworm makes your Steam speed 30k. And nodes like this, like you only have to be faster than this guy, faster than half of these guys. We're just gonna bait one of them. And the reason to get your Ferris to 130 before your Steam to 150 is so that way on some nodes, like when they have Anticipation SC, you can just make your Ferris faster than your Steam, and you can purr that away. Whereas your Steam only has to be half as fast as them, which would be okay. The higher you make your Steam than your Ferris, the harder it is to make your Ferris faster than your Steam without sacrificing a ton of speed from your Steam. If that makes any sense? Boy tore it up. I was stream today, which I mean, it's kind of surprising. I figured like usual, more than twice as many people would show up to watch, but I can't say I'm bothered by it. That's that's the whole goal here is to transition out of this. But we're still doing our Stardust chore because Diablo's basically not here yet. And what if, like, I wake up tomorrow and Knuckles has found a way to cheat on Frostborn? Like, I could be back stuck looking for another damn game again. Which, I mean, if he wouldn't have found out that you could cheat on Anima, I'd probably still be playing that game instead of playing the better game that we found, which is Frostborn. I find Frostborn to be a way much better game than Anima. Like, day one, we knew Anima had some things we didn't like about it. Okay, it's the stupid Black Feather Day. Oh my goodness. 33-4 and 33-1. I'm almost tempted to just use Bombetta here. I don't think Lightmare or Black Feather can kill my bomb. Maybe Lightmare can if she uses like a different move, but oh, not much is up, bro. Just banging out this Gauntlet stream, then we're probably gonna do the Nemesis dungeon, and then I'm gonna go play the better game Frostborn. 33s and 19-6, 19-2. That's all perfect. I don't think she can make him take his turn and be possessed. I'm just gonna rock it like this. I was not expecting that. Might lose bomb to that. I hope it's not a rip. I think I think the triple damage with an AoE just might be enough to kill Bombetta, but it looks like it gets 2 turns in a row, so it might be fast enough to kill us too. I want to get a vulnerable trigger on it. Um, I still got 750k life, so I mean, I guess we're crossing our fingers. How long does this last? Just 1 turn. Hopefully, it doesn't go super bad, but I have a feeling it's gonna cost us 20 gems. So, and that's just because I'm too lazy to use a different team. Yep. Okay, well maybe it only cost me 10 gems. Could have been worse. I mean, honestly, Dungeon's probably beatable without Ferris, but like they have the same speed. Um, I need to bait two of them at least. I can't remember if 52 and 55 are the same node. I know 53 and 56 are. Well, that's what this node is, so I don't know what that means. So I'm guessing I just used this guy and this guy and a throwaway. Nabs, trap, Levion, trap, bye. Again, this is probably one of those nodes where I could get away with Lindworm. Honestly, I might just do it because I gotta change runes anyway. I mean, I definitely learned the hard way that That stupid Lightmare can do a light shield, which means the strategy of just bringing bomb versus it is no longer useful. Probably would have been a better place to use Uriel monsters. Damn, everybody's fast today, huh? I've been working out. What are these dumb games? Dude, that crossed my mind too. I thought about working out, but I think I'm gonna play Frostborn instead. I need to start doing like a mini workout every day though, but I'm still too fucking lazy. Why are you toxic? What does it take to be toxic these days? What's the requirement? What makes Steam a nice bait? Steam can only bait one monster. You mean like you got lucky and baited two because you could take two hits? Is that what you're saying? Is one of them's magic? I mean, most of the time I never even get to the point of using baits like that. Like yesterday we had 30 fucking monsters left over. It's just like the days where the baits fail, like on Blackfeather, that's where I get hemmed up. Is like Blackfeather eats like fucking 12 monsters by himself with his stupid zero damage. Or his buddy's zero damage. Wait, I'm gonna use a Rotten's Trap, I guess, because that way my man's either survives or he dies. MG. who who fucking cares about MG? What does that even mean? Oh, MG's Discord server said you're toxic. Wait. Does that does that matter, bro? Who the fuck do we care? Y'all ain't you all don't you don't even know what the fuck toxic is, bro. Try playing a game where people can rob you of your shit. Like you can come log in and you don't have any monsters because some toxic player took them all. Motherfuckers living in a sheltered fucking baby girl world. Fucking rooms are still pink. Talking about I come in there and put my fingerprints on your walls. Shame on me. Wait, I just did the same thing, didn't I? We could just almost messed up then, huh? Damn, bro, Steam smacked these people around with some strengtheners on. Yeah, damn, bro. The dungeon be fast today, guys. 37, 8, and 38. So this guy's going first. We have to drain Super Fox. It's like the goal here. And Super Fox is the slowest. Interesting. We could use our lettuce and Vampira, maybe? We could just throw some Uriel monsters in. Do I think Monster Gaming's better than me? I definitely not. I don't think anyone I've met on Monster Legends is better than me. Yeah, I think it's obvious he's better than me too, bro. He's got 70,000 subs. I got like 1K. That's proof. I'm a fucking loser, baby. Alright, how the fuck am I baiting this node? I should probably check a damage calculator so that I don't put too much on my Vampira. I think I'm gonna rock it like this. Nah, he's welcome to stay here. Fucking, I'm not worried about it, bro. I gotta listen to haters all the time anyway. Well, I mean, I think when it comes to what makes toxic, it really depends on how sheltered you are. Meaning, if if you've never been punched in your face before, you probably think the first person that punches you in your face in your life is a pretty toxic person. like, and then after that, you might think that the person who sneaks in your window when you're not home and robs you is a toxic person, not the person who punches you in the face. Like, it really just depends on what you're used to. To me, I'm not toxic. I'm irresponsible. I am a delinquent. I'm like I'm more towards like no good, but not in the sense of like player skill. Like no good as in the sense of like that player's up to no good, or that guy's up to no good. That guy, don't hang out. Bad influence maybe. I never had a fight before. I mean, that's not necessarily the worst thing, but I do believe it's a lot like the movie Fight Club. Like dude says in that movie, how much could you know about yourself if you've never really been in a fight? I've had my ass kicked a lot. Oh shit. I've had I've had my ass kicked a lot. Go watch it, bro. That's how you find out what shit's about. I'm just guessing on this damage here. I don't know if like dude's got single attacks up his sleeve, but if he does, I prefer he hit that monster than one of my trap monsters. So I'm gonna go like this, I think, and just pray. That's exactly what happened. Nab's trap, Rotten's trap, bye. Alright, it was definitely a good call. Sending that taunt monster in. I don't think it matters which one we kill, bro. Well, I feel like today's gauntlet is pretty free to play friendly, huh? What is this? Like the whole last 4 or 5 nodes. Everybody's faster than 33k or 34k. Who's going first here? The Aerobat guy, right? Yeah, okay. I only need to drain 2 of them to use Shelly. Or all of them. I have one trap monster and Rotten, which hopefully we can use Rotten for the next node. We got Pulsa. So I'm thinking this is where we start Uriel monstering. I should put him where I could see him. And then just let it play out. Why would you do an AoE when there's only one monster left? These stupid ass Iguanazar. What the hell? Does Iguanazar not have singles? I was pretty sure Iguana had singles. Talk about a dumb monster. So he's at 201, so I'm thinking he's going to run out first. The other problem is these monsters, you don't know which order they're going to go in. So I'm thinking we just come in with, what's his face? Katsuko? I'm gonna bring a Uriel monster too. Like, I'm just doing some weird shit here. I should have probably done this first. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. Alright, so the Rhino got whacked. Which, that's perfect. Yeah, Nathan. I found a way more cool game. Frostborn. I streamed it like yesterday for the first time ever playing it. It was so much fun, guys. I was addicted. I had a hard time trying to get off of it to go to bed last night. So now I just need to drain the Aerobat and we're good. This worked out perfect. Uh, let's try to send in Kodama. I should have did that cryo beat the first time. That was like a genius idea. No matter what, it would have drained one of the other two guys. Are you the one? I know somebody had mentioned it, but that's like not the reason I found the game. I just like found it by luck on YouTube, some guy, his videos, and then I was like, wait, this sounds familiar. Like somebody said I should play this. I feel like my whole play experience on Monster Legends, I never felt they did a bad job with free to play. Like, I felt free to play had a fair shot at everything in this game. He might hit hard enough to kill me. Yeah, I'm free to play. Unless you're asking the other person in the chat. I think Monster Legends focuses too much on new players to make money. Yeah, that's what I think, Joseph. That's 100% what I think. I don't think they care about the players that have been playing their game. I really don't. Like especially like I don't know how to put it into words. Like if you bought every new monster that came out, Social Point should like you. Social Point should be thankful for you. They'll be like, oh, this guy over here, he buys every new monster that comes out. Every time we sell something new, he buys it. Every race, he buys gems, or every month, he buys gems. Those are the first people they shit on. Those are the first people they shit on, man. They're like, oh, you spent $3,000 on Monster Legends? Here's a wall. Talk to it, because we don't fucking care. Like, it's awful. I gotta see how I'm setting my. As long as we're 20K. 23-7, 23-2. Yeah, I think Steam Wrath is really good. Infinity Turns is definitely pretty good. I mean, people try to tell you, like, yeah, well, you can counter Steam. It's like, bro, telling me that you can counter something has nothing to do with it being good or bad. Like, what can you not counter in this game? Like, the closest thing is Pierce, and, like, technically Pierce is countered by life runes. Like, if you have a bunch of mutated life, you usually don't have to worry about a Pierce monster. You can deny it before it gets 2 turns. Bro, check out that new game I'm playing, man. For reals, for reals. Check that game out. It's so much fun. You'll love it. If you want to spend money on it, they offer you like basically you buy like a membership and then every time you complete a quest, you get more rewards than I get for being free to play. Like if I do a quest, I only get half the rewards because the other half are locked behind a paywall. No, not Anima. It's called Frostborn, bro. It is so much fun. It's got PvP, it's got co-op, it's got dungeons, it's got the ability to level up your character, it's got the ability to just like you can kill somebody and take all their shit. It's got areas. It's it's on Mobile, as far as I know, it might be on. No, I haven't never played other gachas, whatever that is, but I'm just saying, like, I don't have anything negative so far. I played for, I don't know, 10 hours maybe, and I have nothing but brain sparkles over Frostborn. I have absolutely nothing negative to say about it. Everything is everything I could hope for in a mobile game. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, I think it is 100% amazing. It's got everything I was looking for. Again, somebody attacks my ass while I got my shitty fucking runes on from Gauntlet. They're so fucking lucky, man. Yeah, like that's another thing is somebody was telling me they're like, "Man, I don't like to grind." It's like then get good at the fucking game. If you're good at the game, you don't have to grind. You can just kill the player and take all their shit. like, like you can just sit in camp and be like, "Oh, I need some wood." I could either go chop down all the wood or I could go kill somebody chopping wood. Like take your pick, man. That's the way the game works. Yeah, like when you're new, just grind it. Go somewhere where there's no PvP and grind. Um, he goes first. I'm not really sure how much damage he does, but I'm just gonna wear full life on my Rotten. He's probably gonna do more damage than Rotten actually has HP. Maybe no, he's not. Okay, if he doesn't kill my Rotten, I don't even care anymore. We'll use somebody else as long as this monster's faster than Shelly, which she is. Thank God. Okay. Okay, he did not kill my Shelly, but we will get a Rotten trigger. Or, I mean, he did not do enough damage, but we still get our Rotten trigger. And then I can see how much damage that was and just use my other trap monster. Because the other trap monster takes exactly the same amount of damage as Rotten does. Pulsa. Yeah, he only did 222. Monster Legends has way more stuff to do. It's a good game, but I don't think it will suit HI. What? I was just wondering because, in a sense, it is similar to. What's similar to Monster Legends? Oh, Clash of Clans? Nah, I'm not interested in Clash of Clans, bro. I found the game. I found the game to play. This game, I have nothing negative to say about it. Why would I play a different game other than Diablo Immortal? Because I've been waiting to play Diablo Immortal for honestly a really long time. They were talking about Diablo Immortal before I even started playing Monster Legends, but there was no hope it was coming out anytime soon. I'm just telling you guys right now, if you want a good game, if you want a good game, Frostborn is amazing. I'm thinking about just putting Rotten's trap here and not worrying about my life. I've got no reason to rank Hardy, bro. Why should I rank Hardy? Alright, so they're out of stamina. No idea, bro. Christelle is on lunch. I wonder why she's sending me messages instead of just coming to the chat like she normally does. She normally come into the chat and say that. Oh, you just did. Aren't you funny? So you put it here and you got the audacity to put it on my screen? Who do you think you are? I'm almost done this stream. And I'm going to stream this game again for a different dungeon. I'll bring Shelly. You can so what I want. I'm glad you typoed. How's that feel? How's it feel when you talk shit and you stumble your words? Twenty-three 7, 23 2. I think we are good. Well, so this gauntlet had like all. No, not yet, Nathan. I'm going to do the Nemesis dungeon. But this gauntlet had like all the last nodes. Everybody was fast. We still had over 20 monsters, but we brain farted on that Lightmare node. We should have baited it. I didn't know that Lightmare could give itself a fucking light shield. I guess every time I've ever let it hit my bomb, it's never done that. But then again, maybe it's because it hasn't had stamina. I don't know. Who? I don't even know who the hell Grammy is, bro. Who's Gammy? Do they go by a different name? Like, yeah, I don't know. Is it like UWU? Sounds like somebody by the name of UWU had that name. Yeah, that name. I know that name. I've seen that name before. See how we're doing. Stardust wise, we're at 652. I mean, that's not really good, right? Because everybody got that monster that was played the month before last. Uh, yes, I will do Frostburn streams. I'm also gonna make Frostburn videos. I'm playing Frostburn's my new game that I'm gonna play. Like we're transitioning from Monster Legends to Frostburn, bro. And then no, I don't regret buying Hardy. I had every intention of everything being the way it is when I bought Hardy. I bought Hardy just because I didn't want their. You never know what the future holds for you in Monster Legends, and it's the only anticipation attacker. Meaning, if some reason to need an anticipation attacker comes, you'll have two options: either A, own Hardy, or B, wait for SP to make a free to play anticipation attacker. Why put it in SP's hands when I could just have a Hardy chillin' collecting dust just in case? No, I'm not interested in wars, bro. Tony, the family can only hold four people, and it's probably already full. But you have to ask Knuckles. Like, I'm gonna have to make like other families eventually, Tony. I think like eventually I'll start alts or something, and I'll put like an alt in a second or separate family, because we gotta figure out how to server trade. Meaning, like, how do I trade with someone who's not in my family? I gotta look up videos for that because I've seen videos where you can trade with people who aren't in your family. Like you do a raid with them or something. I don't know how it works, but I know it works. No, no, I don't know about long distance families. I just know that like technically it makes you guys neighbors. Like you walk across an imaginary line and you're at your buddy's house or your other family member's house. But yeah, if we got four players, that'll make a raid easier, I think. Especially four active players. Like the number one thing that's going to get you in my family is that you play every day. Like I don't want to be in a family with someone who plays fucking 25 minutes a day if I'm playing 10 plus hours a day. And the fact that we can only have four makes me think that like we should start like LJ's gang 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and then like find a way to trade between those gangs. Yes, and we need to set up voice chat. It's gonna help a lot. Like this game requires communication if we're going to be teaming up to beat people. Like I'm pretty strategic. Like yeah, I'm pretty strategic. So I mean like when it comes time to battle people, I would expect that unless somebody proves me otherwise, I would lead us in battle. Unless somebody else on my team can prove that they have leadership skills, I would be the one calling the shots on like how we fight players, like how we flank them, who takes what sides, shit like that. Like if I tell Simp like, yo, you take the east side, you know, me and Knuckles is gonna double around the west side, and then like the fourth player just rush the middle, and then like do it in a turn-based order so that you have like the middle get rushed and the east side get rushed at the same time, so that way you know for a fact the enemy's most likely going to run west, and then that's where two of us are sitting and waiting, stuff like that. Like, have you played Rust? No, but I watched Pokimane play it, and it looked pretty fun. You made false clams? Well, bro. I'm just saying, it's just a figure of speech. Are you a Pokimane simp? Nah, bro. I'm not a Pokimane simp. But I will say that I underestimated. Like I thought that Pokimane surprised me on just like females being able to be like true gamers. Like I think that Pokimane is good at games for being a girl. Does that make sense? I give her credit. I give credit where credit's due. Pokimane has impressed me more than I thought. Like I thought most chicks only have subscribers at games because they have vaginas between their legs, meaning nobody's watching you because they think you're good at a game. They're watching you because they're watching you because you have a vagina between your legs. Whereas, like, I watched a couple of Pokimane videos and I was like, okay, this bitch, she can actually play some games. She's not stupid. Like, she's not fucking a pro gamer, but she's definitely, like, higher up than I thought women were on games. Like, I've always thought that women suck at games, bro. Simp, simp, simp. Like, last week, I wouldn't even have been able to tell you who was who. Like, I didn't even know which streamer was Pokimane. The first Pokimane videos I seen was chess ones, where she's playing chess with that Harakashaki guy. And that's when I was like, oh, this maybe ain't a dumb pitch. Anyway, it's time to end this stream and get over to the Gauntlet stream. So those of you gonna watch, or not Gauntlet stream, the Nemesis Dungeon stream. So those of you who are gonna watch me beat this damn Nemesis Dungeon or fail to beat it, whichever it may be, I will see you guys in the next stream. The stream after that stream will be Frostborn.